Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to celebrate the loving marriage of Keith and Matthew, to witness and honor their commitment of a lifelong partnership. And so as family and friends, we meet to celebrate their marriage. We also meet in gratitude for the gift that they bestow on us, for by their love and commitment, we become richer as individuals through knowing them, richer as a community through the strength of their constancy, and richer as a world through their truth and courage. By our presence here, we are affirming for them our belief in a love that brings out their magnificence, a love that gives them courage to be different, and yet willing to stand together. No ties are more tender, no vows are more sacred. We accept for them a joyful sharing of personal fulfillment and look towards a future of living, working, and growing with one another. Will you, who are here present in this body, surround this couple in love, offering them the joys of friendship? Will you support this couple in their relationship? At times of conflict, will you offer them the strength of your wisest counsel and the comfort of your thoughtful concern? And at times of joy, will you celebrate with them, nourishing their love for one another? If so, please respond, "We will." We will. First reading for this happy occasion is the wedding prayer that will be read by Margie Bauer.
Wedding prayer. Lord, behold our family here assembled. We thank you for this place in which we dwell, for the love that unites us, for the peace accorded us this day, for the hope with which we expect tomorrow, for the health, the work, the food, and the bright skies that make our lives delightful, for our friends in all parts of the earth. Amen.
A marriage symbolizes this intimate sharing of two lives. A marriage that lasts is one in which each person individually develops while growing in the understanding of each other. And as your understanding for each other grows, you can support not only the joys and the success, but also be there for each other in times of sorrow and failure. And such understanding and acceptance creates the environment to aspire and achieve life's dreams and goals. To be known in this way is a priceless gift. Keith and Matthew, you know that nothing is easier than saying words, and nothing is harder than living them day by day. Today you consecrate yourselves to one another formally. Tomorrow and each tomorrow thereafter, you consecrate yourselves to each other in each act, each word, each thought. And what you promise today must be renewed tomorrow in your hearts. Keith and Matthew have come together for many reasons. You know that real love is something beyond the warmth and glow and the excitement and the romance of being deeply in love with one another. It is caring as much about the welfare and the happiness of your partner as about your own. Real love is not the total absorption in each other. It is looking outward in the same direction. The day-to-day companionship, the pleasure in doing things together or doing separate things, but delighting to exchange experiences, is a continuous and central part of what two people who love each other can share. Second reading for this occasion is the hand ceremony to be read by Cheryl and Andolora.
Please face each other and take each other's hand, so that you may see the gift that they are in. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief temporarily comes to you. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children, the hands that will join your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it, support and encouragement to pursue your dreams, and comfort through difficult times. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours and still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch.
Well, I see your hands are already joined. You're going to have to let go of one of them, Keith, because I have before me here.
Yeah.
I'm always so pleased the standard vows are nice and they're beautiful and they're the essence of everything. But I'm always so pleased when the couple write their own vows, as in the case of Keith and Matthew. Would you declare those, please?
Well, Matthew, here we are. I stand in front of all these people to tell you how much you mean to me. Your passion for life, your many talents, your sweet and giving nature, and your thoughtfulness inspires and invigorates me. I knew I was in love with you when you picked me up from the airport 2 weeks into our relationship, and I could not wait to see you again at the airport. That love for you has just grown and matured since then. So here we are taking that next step together, boldly and fearlessly. I will love you, I will support and cherish you, and I will be that shoulder for you to cry on. My love for you is so profound. Thank you for always challenging me to be a better person. Thank you for loving me and being my biggest advocate. I can't wait to see what our love and our lives has in store for us as we grow old together. I love you.
Sweet baby. From the moment that we met, you and I both knew that there was something unique and special about our relationship. Individually, we had dreamed about sharing our lives with a true love, and I know that we have found that. We have been happily inseparable from the time that we met. The one night that I did ask you to try to go home was the hardest and strangest night of dating. We promised each other that we would never do that again, and we've kept that promise. Today we are making another promise, a promise to love each other for the rest of our lives. Keith, you have loved me unconditionally from the moment we met. Your patience and kindness is unmatched. You love me for who I am, without expectation and demands. Every day, you inspire me. You make me laugh. You bring me a sense of peace and belonging. These are happy tears. I feel so blessed to have you in my life. I love you with all of my heart, and I promise to cherish you and love you for all of my days, in this life and the life after. Okay. I know, I'm a mess. Sorry.
Keith, you take Matthew, whom you now hold by the hands, to be your lawful wedded husband? If so, please reply, I do.
I do.
Do you promise to love him and cherish him in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, and forsaking all others, keeping yourself only to him for as long as you both shall live? If so, please reply, I do.
I do.
Matthew, do take Keith, whom you now hold by the hands, to be your lawful wedded husband? If so, please reply, I do.
I do.
Do you promise to love and cherish him in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, and forsaking all others, keeping yourself only unto him for as long as you both shall live? If so, please reply, I do.
I do.
May I have the rings, please? Because this ring is perfectly symmetrical,
Because this ring is perfectly symmetrical,
it signifies the perfection of true love.
it signifies the perfection of true love.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I give you all that I am and ever hope to be.
I give you all that I am and ever hope to be.
Because this ring has no end or beginning,
Because this ring has no end or no beginning,
it signifies the continuation of true love.
it signifies the continuation of true love.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I give you all that I am and ever hope to be.
I give you all that I am and ever hope to be.